Hello, and welcome back, everyone. We're actually doing it. Clash of Champions free is something that's going to happen, but first, we need to run through Clash of Contenders, where two lucky, or should I say, very skilled players will make it through and grab the two last spots in Clash of Champions. I have a champion with me today. First of all, I am Nicholas Smudge Intention on Taylor, and one of the champions in Clash of Champions Free is joining me on the mic. Hello, Citizen. How are you doing today?
Hello, Majin. Obviously, you guys are gonna know me from the weeklies commentating those. For Clash of Contenders, I'm gonna be a mainstay. I will be commentating all of these together with Majin before I get to play against two of these lucky people qualifying and more. So I'm going to be really looking forward to today's set. I think both groups have been chosen very well. I definitely agree with the people who were chosen, and I think all of them deserve being here.
Mhm.
And they all play in very different ways, so I'm very excited to see how those matches are going to play out.
Yeah, you, not just you, but all the champions were actually part of the planning process a little bit. Obviously, I had final say. I wrote up a list, but I took like your opinions into consideration and everything. And I think everyone agreed that the list I produced was quite good. But everyone was like, "Oh, but what about this person? What about this person?"
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
just
yeah.
shows, how
That's
many good
always
players we
gonna
have.
happen. That's
Yeah.
always gonna happen. I mean, especially like you can say, well, Miri and Nevler. I should start calling him Nevler. I just always say Nevler,
I always
but
say that.
since this is more official, I'm gonna start saying Nevler. Those two obviously being in the last group, absolutely deserve being here, having a shot once again to qualify, and then you'll have certain people who definitely deserve being here, like Jundo as well. Definitely in the upper part of these 10 players.
Mhm.
Um, but then, once you get to the last 2 or 3 or 4 slots, it becomes difficult to justify, leaving some people out.
Yeah.
And as you said, one aspect was also character variety. So in that case, it can be a little difficult, but we took multiple opinions into consideration, and we hope that everyone is satisfied with the results.
Yeah, definitely. And also worth noting, I'm not going to name any names, but there were a few people, I reached out to, they weren't available, or, they had some trouble with their connection at the moment, or even they weren't as active in the game as maybe they kind of felt they needed to be. But yeah, so there were a lot of people contacted, and if you are one of the people in the upper brackets of the European tier, so to speak, and you weren't contacted, don't feel bad, because another thing that I took into consideration here was characters. I tried my very best to not have multiple people who play the same characters, and I think skill-wise it might have gone up a slight notch if I had ignored that rule, but I want it to be really nice for the spectators as well. And mirror matches aren't always that much fun, seeing the same character over and over again. So that was also part of the process. So sorry to a few people. I saw Viver, for example, and Cake, for example, on Twitter, and they were kind of pumped when they didn't know the format. They thought it might be like an open qualifier or whatever.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely on the skill level to be included in something like this, but there aren't that many slots, and there were a lot of things that went into this.
Yeah.
I will give one shout out though. I will name one name. One person I didn't even contact because I don't feel right referring to them as a contender was Pida. I can't include Fida in a Clash of Contenders because he is a champion. I would love to have him in Clash of Champions, but maybe some future day. Not in this format.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, Peter is not actively playing right now. I think we all agree that he would deserve participating in Clash of Champions if he was available.
Yeah.
But that is just something we have to also consider. I mean, we have to reward the people who are also actively playing and participating in tournaments, as well. So, I'm pretty sure Peter would have said no currently. I mean, we didn't
Probably.
ask, obviously,
Yeah.
but you never know. If he's actually hearing this, I'm sure he can he can strike up conversation and maybe make it into Clash of Champions 4.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so one more thing I need to address before we get into the matches, because I was asked this by several of the contenders, and I am sorry, I have some slightly disappointing news here, but I was asked, will you do the hype Japanese intros for Clash of Contenders? And my stance regarding that at the time, and it still is, was that I want them to be special. And if I can't think of ones that are up to par for all 10 contenders, I'm not going to do it. And unfortunately, I don't feel like I can deliver the best material. So I will leave that for the champions. So that's another incentive to play as well as you possibly can, because then you get one of those intros in Clash of Champions.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's a great reward for sure, you know, to make it in. That's good motivation. And I completely agree with you, right? Like, we can't cheapen them. Not that these people aren't, you know, these players aren't good enough, but I mean, you know, it's the absolute prestige, the most prestigious thing that can happen to you, you know, is to get one of those intros. I'm not hearing the end of it. Every time I miss a confirm, people snicker Mr. Confirms. So hate you for cursing me, but at the same time,
I'm sorry. I will say though, one thing I can say. I have new intros for everyone in Clash of Champions.
cool.
I've already drafted them up for you guys. Some things will still be there. Svampen will still have the titles Hero of Sweden, right? But the lead up will be different. There will be differences on everyone.
Nice. All right, I'm definitely looking forward to that. But for now, we'll have 3 matches lined up for you today.
Yes.
Just 3 matches because of scheduling issues. But you know, we also want to be flexible. You know, one person you're not gonna see until early February is Junda, who's currently having issues with his wrists. So you know, we're definitely trying to be flexible as well and schedule it in a way where everyone can do, you know, prepare well and also get the most you know, out of their performance.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing I need to highlight is the plan was to play 4 different Thursdays, 5 matches per pop. But there was a misunderstanding between myself and Gatekeeper Swy, and he is actually not able to play on Thursdays. So this Tuesday, the upcoming one, I think it's the 18th, we will have the Gatekeeper Swy Gauntlet for Group A. So Gatekeeper Swy is going to play 4 sets in a row. So if you're a Vasaraga fan, and you know, most of us are, make sure not to miss Tuesday, because most of these will be on Thursdays. But this coming Tuesday, Gatekeeper Swy is gonna go through the gauntlet. He's gonna go hard or go home. You know?
Yeah.
That is also why we only have 3 matches for Group A today. It would have been 5, but it's not going to be 5 today. It's only going to be 3, and these are first to 3 sets. I saw someone in the chat earlier asking what the format is. So it's a round robin. The players have been divided up into 2 groups, 5 per people in each group. And they will play a round robin, first to 3 sets, and the winner of each group qualifies for Clash of Champions. In Clash of Champions, we have the first Clash of Champions champion, Dragoi. The second Clash of Champions champion, Svampen. I know you hate this title, but the Evo champion, Fittizen. And I'm sorry. And we have Sonic-san and Mr. Pow. I don't have any fancy titles for you guys, but you know, you're champions, so that's good enough. So those 5 players are already waiting in Clash of Champions 3. And
Rat Champ.
the Rat Champ, yeah, I guess that's a good title actually. The Rat Champ and the Crocodile Champ, the Cocodrilo Champ.
Yeah.
All right, so the 5 people in Group A, like I said, Gatekeeper Swy will not be playing today, but the other 4 players will be playing at least 1 match each today. We are going to have Necron Neo, we're going to have Godflash Thunder, who's streaming this as well, God bless him, Strider, and of course Nivir, who we saw last Clash of Champions. But we might get a bit of a different Nivir this time around, because he has fallen in love with the new character Vera.
Yeah, so we'll definitely see. When Vera came out, Nivir was playing a lot of Vera initially, liking the character a lot, liking the playstyle a lot. You know, obviously also a quote-unquote Shoto type character, even though, you know, she doesn't have a fireball, a traditional one. Definitely all about with punishing, poking, positioning, you know, all that kind of jazz.
Yeah.
But in Sunko's birthday tournament recently, he was playing Vegeta again, so we'll see today. You know, who's gonna be you know, like contending here.
Yep.
In each case, you know, it's going to be the last match of the day, so it's going to be very exciting to see. We're going to start with Strider versus Necron Neo.
Yes, and the interesting thing about both of these players is they play a wide variety of characters. I think most people would recognize them both for their Beelzebub mainly, but both of them played a lot of Belial. And I know Avatar Belial was a character that both of them picked up. Strider, not so fond of him in the end, but Necron still quite a fan of the character.
Yeah.
So we might see some Avatar Belial. I know we've also seen Strider play like your sub, Silks, though it was a while ago. But
That's true.
Definitely saw him rocking that character as well. So, you know, anything goes.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I mean, you know, you say that, but really, they're just the edgy boy archetype. You know, like
Yeah.
boy. You know, I
Yeah,
mean,
sure.
their loyalties might lie a bit differently, you know, in terms of who they main, but all of them are interested in Bubs, Styx, Belial, Avatar Belial,
Yeah.
and you know, like whatever other edgy character comes along. Not hating, just stating the facts.
Yeah.
So
yeah, sure.
it's kind of the clash of edgy boys here.
Yeah, and I would definitely say that this is one I've been looking forward to because I have no idea what they're gonna pick.
Yeah.
And also worth noting, there is no character lock in general for this. Once you start a set, of course you can't switch if you win, but that's like normal rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait,
exactly. If you win, you have to stick with your character. If you lose, you can counterpick. You know, as this game's meta progresses, we might see more counterpicks coming out. I mean, I'm someone who counterpicks myself, so you know, it's going to be interesting to see in longer sets, especially in Clash of Champions. Are people going to pick, you know, like counterpicks and switch back and forth? But we got Bubs here versus Avatar Belial, which makes for, you know, just a great storyline, because if Necron actually wins with Avatar, what does that say about Strider's opinion on the character?
Yeah, because he's been very down on this character. He's been calling him absolute garbage and everything. I would assume that I'm going to be a bit behind you now, because that usually happens the first
That is
match.
true, yeah.
So I will probably be carried on commentary for match 1.
That's fine, that's fine. I'll try to do more play-to-play then.
But yeah, Necron actually visited me right at the end of the year, between Christmas and New Year's, and we played a lot. So his Avatar Belial definitely has gotten better and better. So it'll be interesting to see, because I always feel it's a bit awkward, no matter who you play, when you're going up against your main.
Yeah,
I always feel awkward playing against Matera, no matter who I'm playing.
Oh, very nice conversion there. So what I like a lot starting off is, you know, Necron trying to zone, and I think this is a case where, you know, Belial being Avatar Belial being a character with very good zoning, at first glance always felt that he outzones Bubs here, you know?
Yeah.
But
typically Bubs would be a good, very good counter zoner.
Yeah.
But I think Avatar Belial might be fast enough with his lasers that he can actually counteract that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we saw Strider get in there with the teleport once, and yeah, again getting the air-to-air here.
Yeah.
Oh, spot dodges, but didn't work out there. Yep. Second DP we've seen here, so let's see if Strider is gonna pay more attention to that. 2H goes high enough to just, you know, snuff out the dive.
I mean, Bubs 2H, never doubted.
And now we're already in a position where Avatar, to make a comeback, is gonna have to spend, you know, some of that life, which means chip is gonna become a factor very quickly, even if things go well.
Yeah, for sure. That's the interesting thing about Avatar Belial is different from all the other characters.
Yeah. Oh, very nice hit there. Okay, so command grab becoming a factor and goes for it. Jumps out. Yep. Gets a punish. Yep. That's gonna do it.
Yeah, unfortunate there for Necron, but I respect the attempt. That's one of the best things Avatar Belial has. And now I should be up to speed.
Yeah.
Now we should be able to commentate properly.
I mean, Avatar Belial Super is one of the best in the game, no doubt, if not the best. You know, having a command grab super without the downside of not being able to combo into it the way other characters can, you know, is huge for sure.
Yeah, and also the fact that the range, like it being too far away, doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah, both of these players know about these supers. They know how to jump out of those.
Yeah, they're definitely ready. They're looking for it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, see if Necron can get any pressure going here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to burn HP. That's so scary. And that's
Yeah.
also, I believe, the main reason why Strider
nice.
considers this
Yeah,
bad character.
big-
But I think he can kill here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's gonna kill.
Let's
down.
go.
This doesn't drop.
Good start here from Necron. Yeah, he got him.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Ah, didn't
And,
get
you
the
know-
animation.
Well, you know,
Animation is so cool.
yeah, that is true. But at this point, you know, your life total obviously doesn't matter. You can be on
Yes.
1 HP and keep going with those EX moves. So his damage potential is very high.
Yeah. So if he actually lands a hit towards the end, he's all good. It's just landing that hit when you're already at low HP is quite difficult.
Yeah. Nice. His bar H also, you know, one of the better buttons in the game.
Yeah.
For sure, you know, like a strong button, no doubt about that.
Oh, this is gonna be big damage. He might be able to kill it because Avatar Belial actually has a very low HP pool. Okay,
Yeah.
not quite.
Yeah. But yeah,
Good
very good block.
blocking.
Nice. Just once out. Oh, doesn't get a
I
punish.
really thought he would get the punish there. What a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, good air to air there. Recognizing, you know, like jumping back against all the dive options is generally one of the better things you can do. There's ways you can play it, but it's still
Ooh, yeah, unfortunate button press there. Okay, DP's through.
He's out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
that
that
2H.
Yeah, I mean,
So
that
good.
Rage is great at dealing with all kinds of air stalls. Oh yeah, just dives over there. Now he's really low, yeah.
Yeah. But if he gets a clean hit here, it might be big.
Yeah, I mean, Necron just doesn't look comfortable in neutral. So look at all that
Yeah.
like, jump forward, like really trying to. Where in the beginning it looked like he was comfortable in neutral. Now he seems like he just doesn't want to stay in neutral for too long. He's just kind of forcing the issue a bit here, right?
Yeah, I think he's gotten a bit concerned from the times where he gets pressured on block and he ends up, you know, at low HP, and that kind of panics him probably, I would assume. But
Yeah,
now
so-
we're going back to lobby, so it's possible that Necron is actually switching up his character here.
Exactly.
It is 2-0 right now to Strider, so whatever Necron goes with here, he has to stick to for the rest of the set.
Exactly. And you know, like
Okay.
another thing to remember is that you know, Necron was trying different things here that didn't
Mhm.
quite pan out. That doesn't mean there's not a way to play this matchup effectively, right?
Of course,
it's just
yeah.
a matter of like actually learning that. You can't learn that in the first to three. So good on the switch here.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with the switch.
Yeah, he was looking a bit frazzled towards the end there, and now we're on Belial. A character Necron has spent, like, ever since Belial came out, he did play him now and again, you know? It was never his main, but it's definitely a character he has spent a lot of time with, and I know
Yeah.
he said that given this patch, despite Belial not receiving that many changes, he just enjoyed Belial so much more.
I see.
He also found a combo that he really enjoyed with him, so that's
helps.
always a good one. Ooh, a bit too early on the dodge there. Oh,
Yep.
okay, nice.
Oh, good block. Yeah,
Ooh,
that's where you want to
perfect.
be.
Yeah, gets a hard knockdown here.
Oh, misses the safe jump slightly.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Definitely. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Be able
Yeah.
to block that. Yep, and yep, that's gonna kill.
Yeah.
You know, slightly misjudging the spacing there, the safe jump. You can tell that really, you know, made his pressure a little, you know, esoteric. Yeah. Oh, nice. Very good.
Yeah. Okay. That was a
Right.
weird DP.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Good. Mashing him out of that. Oh, nice.
Good.
Yeah, he's so good at stopping these overhead so far.
Yeah, so, you know, his defense in general has been good so far, I would say. You know, has been working out. It's just in neutral where nothing seems to work for him.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
good call. Yeah, you're not gonna get those teleports on Necron.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That's
that
gonna
it
kill.
should be kill.
Yeah. No, drops it!
No, he missed the heavy. Oh god, what a shame. But he still has a lot of HP to work with.
Yeah.
Even with that, like the mental damage is the big factor here.
Yeah. This is a position where, you know, this is for the set. You just can't panic. You gotta recognize, well, I fucked up, but I'm still in a decent
Yeah.
position. You know,
I'm still
just
here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but now it's on cooldown.
Next hit is gonna do it on both sides, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, no!
Yeah,
He
that
was
was a-
expecting something else.
He was probably expecting a spin, I would guess.
Yeah.
You know, trying
Yeah,
to
probably.
dodge the spin. but those preemptive spot dodges get punished.
They press rematch even though it's a first to 3. Well,
Who's gonna tell him?
Well, I don't
avert
know.
your eyes, chat.
Alright, well, I mean, enjoy the
Inten-
gameplay, but it is 3-0 already. Like, Strider won this, even though the players don't seem to have followed that.
Can Godflash just like close down the lobby to throw him out?
We could do that, yeah. Okay, alright. Let's just let them play. You know, we have a lot of extra time. We were supposed to have 5 matches. There are only 3 matches. They're giving bonus content to the viewers.
Oh
It's
my
fine.
god. Yeah, I mean, I suppose, but if Necron wins here, like, I'm guessing they are thinking it's a first to 5.
I would
But-
assume so, yeah. But I did
but-
say first to 3 everywhere.
Yeah. That makes me question if, you know, Necron's strategy will change, you know, not sticking 2 matches to Avatar of the Wild.
Yeah.
But, I mean, can't blame anyone but yourself.
No, exactly. I definitely gave them the rules right. I'm getting nervousness. I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure I wrote it exactly.
I'm pretty sure as well. No! Oh my god, they're still rematching. That's incredible.
It keeps going.
That is incredible. It's gonna DM Necron.
I already did.
Well, you know, maybe they're thinking it's just casuals. Yeah, so
exactly.
So Clash of Champions format is first to 7, right? And
Yes.
if you don't read and you just, you know, assume it's gonna be the same as Clash of Champions, then yeah, you're gonna assume first to 7. But that's not the case here. These are bigger groups, you know, we only have a month to go through them. It's only first to 3 then.
Yeah, okay, so I will give Necron a pass, because I just remembered I told him in voice. I didn't actually write first to 3 to him. But Strider does have it in text in his DMs. It does say first to 3 to him.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but Strider has won the set either way, so...
Yeah. What if Strider knows?
that would be some epic mind games.
Oh, Necron just responded to my DM. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Yeah, okay, he can just hold forward, I guess.
Yeah.
He's holding down back for some reason. I don't know why he's doing that. But whatever. Yeah, it's over. Alright, yeah, just let Strider do his thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this first set, Strider has won 3-0. Very good start for him. And he was one of the favored players in this group, I would say. Obviously, no disrespect to Necron, he's a very strong player as well. But looking at the groups, I would say there are favorites. Obviously, Nevir and Miri are the main favorites because, you know, they were in Clash of Champions before and they have very good results to back them up as well. So, in a while, we will have the next set, which is Necron versus Godflash. So Necron specifically asked to play 2 sets in a row because he needs to get up early tomorrow. Godflash actually also
Oh my god.
asked for 2 sets in a row.
By the way, you made a significant mistake, Mark.
Did I? What did I do?
Yeah. You linked in your Twitter. Post that you didn't wrote .flex underscore Thunder.
Oh.
On Twitch.
That is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I am sorry about that, everyone.
Well, that's a good thing, right? We have a short session today, only 3 matches. This is where everything can go wrong, and then we just, you know, it could go from here.
Oh, I did 2 different tweets, and in one of them I did the underscore, and in one I didn't. Well, whatever. It happens sometimes. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Well, actually, let's just roll with it for today. Most people interested in this obviously know, you know, the real Godflash, but for
and there'll be a lot of broadcasts coming up as well. So it's fine. All right.
Yeah,
so
it's because of the counter pick, Nevir. Okay, so Godflesh definitely knows the rules, so we're gonna continue from here.
All right, so we're good with that first set, and now we will have Necron going up against Godflash. I will let the players know that they can start. Give me 1 second here. Are you still in spectator mode?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so yeah, GG's to Strider once again. Sorry for the hangups stream, but you know, it was a very convincing 3-0.
Yep.
Once again, hopefully Necron's strategy wasn't disrupted too much by the miscommunication, but you know, Avatar Belial didn't quite pan out. Belial lost that last game.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm a little bit behind again, unfortunately, because my game is acting up against me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so Necron is going Avatar Belial again here. Godflash actually also came to visit me while Necron was staying here. So I saw this offline. It was pretty back and forth. It was interesting.
Yeah.
So let's see here. I don't know how much experience Godflesh has against Avatar Belial besides those games he played with Necron.
So the first thing that stands out here is that Godflesh is using spot dodge a lot already, right? Spot dodging can be risky against the fly pressure because obviously you can't spot dodge command grabs.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that comes up. But Narmaya's high damage is definitely going to be exhausting for Avatar Belial to deal with.
Absolutely, yeah. That is just kind of kicking the character while he's down. Oh, big.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Nice, good anti-air there. Like the anti-air there, I think, you know, Godflesh for a moment was just looking for SSV there to projectiles. He definitely liked doing that a lot.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Tried rolling there. But you cannot roll the sweeping laser. You can't spot dodge and punish it the same way you can Zoe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting because in a lot of ways, Avatar Belial kind of goes against the fundamentals of Grand Blue, but not in a way that's cheating. He does the opposite in some ways than what you would be expecting, and that can be a bit weird to get used to, especially since he looks so much like Belial, who doesn't.
Yeah. No, he's a very different character to Belial, like absolutely different. I've heard people actually describe Avatar as a Strife character, in that he has more of a, you know, anime-esque, less buttons and more special move-based pressure.
Yes.
You know.
And also because he dies in one hit.
Well, yeah, that as well.
Okay, yeah, interesting here. He keeps going for the spot dodge, but Necron hasn't really adapted and gone for the command grab in a response to that yet.
Yeah, I mean, at that spacing you can't go for the command grab, like in the one.
Oh, it's too far?
Yeah. So, angle-wise, it's the same as the dive kick, exactly that one, right? So, but yeah, this time goes for the dive kick. Yeah, but you can't drop out and punish. Very good here.
Yeah, Necron getting a bit too overzealous with the flight there, I think.
Yeah.
He saw something that worked and he went for it like non-stop until it didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's one of the main things that Avatar Belial players, I think is good about the character, and I agree with that. Nice stomps on him, and that's going to be a punish for game one. Is when you do the sweeping laser and it's blocked in the air, because when you see him go up for the fly, one of the kind of core intuitions you have is to jump, get away from the command grab, get away from the dive kick.
Yep.
But if the sweeping laser, you know, jails you in the air, he can do the follow-up. That if you're low enough that it actually hits, is going to be unblockable, because in this game, moves that are on the ground that hit someone in the air are unblockable.
Yep.
So that's one of the best things the character is going for him.
Yeah, for sure. But what's interesting about that is also that it costs him. That's one of the things that costs him life to do.
Yeah.
So even though he does get that and it's very strong, he does pay for it.
Exactly. It just kind of mitigates the reward he gets a little bit, right? Like, it's clearly still good for him to go for it if he knows it's gonna hit, but it still adds up over time. If he's trying to go for a comeback, it could be very risky because it might put him in chip range.
Yeah, absolutely.
That kind of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good pressure here.
Getting a
Looking
lot
like,
of big hits here.
yeah, looking like Percival.
Yeah, right. Okay, good stuff there from Godflash. Can you push
Nice. Very good hit. Good confirm there.
in?
Yeah, good Abar. You know, obviously, Avatar Belial also with that very privileged 5-frame crouching light punch.
Yeah,
You know,
it's the exact
strong.
same as Belial's.
Exactly. And on top of that, he also has the 6-esque 8-frame close heavy. You know, which means he can do very similar pressure to 6 against characters with 6-framers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good pressure here. Okay, he backs on.
Yeah, right now it looks like, you know, Godflash is a little unfamiliar with how to do with the dive. You know, kind of a little on the back foot here, and Necron is abusing that a bit. One thing you can always do is, of course, you know, just DP it when he comes when he comes at you. Actually,
Ooh, that should be.
that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, not gonna kill, but a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh, nice! Very good conversion.
Ooh,
Nice.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta think that this dash jump was supposed to, you know, work as a shimmy, as something to bait the throw tech, but instead, you know, we saw the puzzle jump and very good reaction there from Godflash to challenge first, get the kill.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nice, got the corner. Good little, you saw the little hesitation there by Godflash to bait out a potential DP. After the first buttons on block, I like that. Yeah, and there it is. Yeah.
There, yeah. It came into play, and this time the DP actually did happen. That's really good.
I love when, you know, you get these teachable moments in commentary where you can mention something and then it happens right away again.
Yep. Yeah, that was really good. Oh my god, yeah, that is the Normaya curse sometimes.
Yeah.
That just happens.
Yeah. But momentum firmly on Godflash's side here. Necron trying to, you know, get it back with corner pressure here. Yep, nice. Gonna see more zoning again. I mean, I gotta imagine that Normaya can struggle a little bit with this.
Yeah, I would think so. Especially with the angles that the projectiles come at.
Yep, gets the hit there with the exception. Obviously, that's still being hard knockdown makes it still, you know, a useful tool. Despite it not going for projectiles anymore.
This might be... No, a little bit too far away, actually.
Yep, goes for the throw. Okay, what do we got here?
Ooh, no safety it is.
Yeah, I mean, interestingly enough, that wasn't actually a punish on the jab, you know. I just saw the instant replay on stream. He could have blocked that. That was well timed. He just didn't hold back.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but it didn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, man, this match is really close so far.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. It's so scary to spot dodge that too, because it's so fast in recovery.
Exactly, and then just goes for the command grab here.
Oh, that's such a big... Oh, no! But he got it anyway! Oh my god.
I don't know what happened there, right? Like, didn't get the punish? So first, the punish didn't happen, and then immediately after that, but not, you know, Godflash was contesting and gets counter hit, and just absolute scramble situation there.
Definitely. Yeah, so Necron actually in the lead now. It's 2-1, but again, it's been so close here, so anything can happen still in this set.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh yeah, now I think, you know, Godflash looking a little bit more aggressive there, trying to go, nice, very good DP, trying to go for the splashes after button on block, you know, like trying to, again, with the spot dodge.
Oh, okay,
Spot
gets the
dodging
pro
just
pressure
hasn't
here.
been working out against fly pressure here.
Yeah, but at the same time, earlier on he was trying to jump and he kept getting tied by the laser into the unblockable.
Yeah.
So I think he's struggling on what exactly he should be doing against it.
Yeah, and then, EX. That's well, the thing is, in theory, if you jump most of the time and then spot dodge some of the time and play those situations well, that's a situation that's like fine for you. Then you know, Necron would have to mix in a lot more stomp, you know, going down again right away. But right now, Godflash is overplaying the spot dodge. And,
I would say so.
Necron just has the right read.
Yeah, I
credit to
think
him.
he got discouraged by the jumps earlier, but it's not an option you should give up on entirely.
Yeah. Nice. Good whiff
Ooh,
punish.
yeah, that was
Very nice.
good.
Yeah, again with the DP after 2 buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Wow.
No!
That could have been it.
Yeah, could have also just, canceled that 2H into super. What? What?
Wait. I
Wait.
don't even know
That
what
was okay. So that was easy input. So I'm gonna say that was a command grab super. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that was supposed to be.
But the command grab super is on unique.
I guess yeah.
It's his SSBA.
No, yeah, you're right.
So I don't know. I have no idea what he was actually going for there. That was crazy.
Anyway. God Flash staying alive here.
Ooh, okay, gonna try for the corner pressure, misses the combo. Yeah, so that's an interesting thing about Belial is that, oh wow, he actually got a conversion.
Yep.
Because his 2M actually knocks down, so he doesn't have the ridiculous pressure that Belial
Again
does.
with the DP, no fear by Necron here.
Yeah, Necron, he is young, and we can see it in his play. He doesn't know the consequences of life yet. Oh!
But no, so that doesn't kill.
No, but he got him anyway.
Yeah, he gets the 2 LTL, and Necron is gonna take it here.
Alright, yeah, so well played by both players. Necron managed to go 1-1 today, so not a complete wash for him. And
No, not at all.
yeah, that puts Godflash in a bit of a rough position, and Godflash has to play 2 sets in a row. He specifically requested to play 2 sets in a row. He said he's a momentum-based gamer, so he wants to go 2 in a row. So we're gonna cap it out today with Godflash versus Navir. So we're gonna wait for Navir to come in here and correct me in chat if I'm wrong, Navir, because I know you're in there. But I believe today is your birthday. So
really?
Happy birthday, Navir! I hope for your sake that you can grab a win as a birthday present.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if that's correct, absolutely happy birthday, and I will be slightly more biased towards you. I mean,
Yeah.
what greater birthday gift than to participate in, one of your favorite games? If it's not correct, yeah, happy birthday anyway. We embrace fake news on this stream. I'm terribly sorry for what happened. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean,
No, it's fine, Necron. He wrote me in DMs too. I just slowed to respond because obviously I'm doing commentary and everything. It's no problem. It's fine. Like, mix-ups happen. Both of you guys misunderstood, so I don't think you should feel too bad.
Yeah, for sure. So, this is the first iteration. We're gonna have many more of Clash of Contenders and then also Clash of Champions. So, better to get the mistakes out of the system early on.
Yeah. All right. So just waiting for Navir to come into the lobby. Yeah. So we've seen some good action so far. We got a lot of Avatar Belial from Necron. I know Necron said to me, because he's been enjoying Avatar Belial a lot and he's been playing him a lot, but he did say, like, oh, I don't think I can use him that well in my group. Like, I don't think these are necessarily good matchups for him. But he still ended up picking him in 2 sets so far. So that's good.
Yeah.
I would imagine he's not going to pick him against Swai because, against Vasaraga, he literally does die in 1 combo.
Yeah. Oh, it's interesting, right? Like, a character having really strong combos on another character, or like high damaging characters against low health characters, that's definitely something that changes matchups. Like, we know this from other fighting games. It changes matchups. But if the neutral can be played extremely in an extremely dominating fashion, that can change things, of course. So there might be a way to play it that is fine against Vasaraga. Like, I don't think anyone is saying that's impossible. But
yeah.
But, the character has only been out for a while now. It's hard to see, any Avatar Belial player having figured out the matchup to the point where that is possible right now.
Yeah, for sure.
So, it's definitely the case. Exactly. Like, we see a lot of sloppiness, from Vera and Avatar Belial players right now, which is completely normal. Sometimes that can kind of even out with the opponent not knowing the matchup so well. I mean, we saw just now Godflesh clearly didn't know Avatar Belial's like dive shenanigans that well. So you know, it kind of evens out a bit. But
Okay,
and
so
he does go with Vera.
he is going with Vera. So obviously Navir been quite a Jita loyalist ever since the game came out. He's dabbled now and then. He had a Eustace last Clash of Champions, but he really fell in love with playing Vera. But in the latest tournament, was it one of Ordanans, I think? He actually used Jita most of the time.
It was against Sunko's birthday tournament was the big one.
Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. So that was the most competitive online tournament we had in a long while.
Yes. Unfortunately, Swampin and I could not join. We were not at home, either of us.
Yeah, but in that one, he did play,
Jita most of the time, or all the time, maybe.
Nice. Yep, good Abara there.
I like Navir going for the command grab here because that's one of the things. I play a lot of Vera myself, and one of the things that nice. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
One of the things I don't want to say criticized, but one of the things I've missed from Navir's Vera is actually going for that command grab because, it's a big risk, but the reward you get from it is so huge that I really think you need to go for it because having full bar when you're in an install is such a huge value on it, and we saw it there. That's what won in the match. Or the round, sorry.
Exactly, in this case, for sure. I mean, command grab is obviously a risk. It's not something that you can, like, use all the time a lot. But, like you said, you know, the reward is appropriate.
Yeah.
So it definitely changed it a lot. Nice. Going for the throw there. Nice little stagger pressure. That's going to be punishable. Yep.
Good punish here.
Nice.
Okay, gets the
nice
position.
walk forwards. I like that. Yep.
Yep.
Now this is where obviously Normai wants to be very good. That was a very nice walk forward there, and that's gonna kill or almost gonna kill.
Is this actually death? I think it's almost gonna kill. I don't think it's quite gonna kill. But
quite gonna kill,
Jesus, this damage though.
I do agree with going for the super there, even though you lose the corner position.
100%. Yeah. Because anything kills him. I mean, it did. Anything kills in that situation at that point. So I really agree with it as well.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, very nice momentum shift here from, Godflesh, showing that he belongs with these players.
Oh, for sure. I mean, if there ever was a contender, it's Godflesh. Everyone knows him, and yeah, hopefully not. But whenever he sits down to play, he's definitely going for gold.
Yeah. Okay,
okay, a bit too far away for an anti-hair.
Yeah. Very, very slow round here. Oh, second time he missed that conversion there on the far H.
Yeah, unfortunate.
But that also just means that, neutral is going well.
Oh,
nice! Gets the new conversion here.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before in a match. Okay, so Navir burning the bar here to get the install. I don't disagree with it.
Yeah, I definitely think, once you get the first Vera combo in install, you kind of get the super back in terms of added damage, So I definitely also agree with that.
Oh, this is scary though. Oh, wow. There's to go for the DP.
Gets clipped, yep. Nice. Okay, going for more throws
this could be big. Okay, good poke.
Yep.
Yeah, plus frames.
Gets the pressure reset, yep. Next hit is gonna do it. On both sides here. Nice. Keep going for throws.
Oh, nice. Called him out with that 2
Yeah.
Yep.
And what I really like is the awareness there to just cancel into EX Setsuna right away, because on block that's plus, and on hit that's enough. You don't need more than that, right? So just use that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like using that as a tool of approach. If you get 2 oversells with it, the opponent can call it out though.
Yeah. But yeah, Navir looks pretty capable, overall still here. Nice.
Yeah.
Big throw. And this is, this is almost Narmaya kill range here, but good.
Yeah. Nice. Runs up to the ground. Oh, okay. Big. Yeah. And gets all the way to the corner here.
Yeah, I like it as well. Going for that.
Oh,
that's
too high up. Yeah, he didn't have the Dark Aim left.
Yeah, not quite getting the optimal conversion here. Oh, yeah. Doing a little, air install gaming. Nice.
Yeah, it goes for the tick.
Yeah, and so far, Navir has been representing throw a lot as an option, and it's been working out very well. Big part of his damage has been coming off of throws, and now, I think, Godflesh is probably going to start counterplaying it more. This is where other opportunities for Navir are going to materialize.
Yeah, this is where I think Vera really shines. You get such good corner pressure, even if you're not an install.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, and gets the follow-up. Beautiful.
That's gonna kill.
Yeah, that is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, those combos are really, really strong to have as well. If you can have a confirm which leads into install and then goes for more damage, that is beautiful. And I think that's a very important part as a Vera player to master. Something I am pretty bad at, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you want install, but you don't want to give up too much damage. So getting those conversions there is very important.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Bonsai, for the sub here.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Bonsai, for supporting the Onesum. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, good pressure here from Godflash. He can't kill on this, but he will have a very good position.
Yeah, next hit is gonna do it.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
That is the hit, yeah. Okay, so nice. Undeterred, you know, like just, you know, going right back in, playing his game after a very good round by Nevier.
Yep. Oh, yeah, good call out. Pretty brave after the last time Godflash did that.
Conversion.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, it didn't get the conversion. Oh, no, but he went for the DP. Went for the punish a bit early there, so he didn't get a grounded conversion, but he's gonna kill here. Oh, never mind.
No, not quite.
He's
but,
close to killing.
Yeah. There were a few opportunities there for better combos on Vera, for sure. But, you know, Undeterred just kept, you know, doing good pressure, having the right reads on the DP punish there. You know, so still well played, of course.
Yeah.
Again, this is what I'm talking about, you know, the character being quite new. No one, I think, is gonna have all the perfect routes down yet at this point.
Yeah, of course. But Nivira is looking very solid here. I definitely like what I'm seeing from his Vera here compared to a few weeks ago.
Yep, there's the command grab. And, you know, now I'm actually thinking that, so I like that contest a lot. You know, I think Godflash is playing, I think, Duck a bit too much, you know, like, it's such a huge amount of throw damage and command throw damage.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, like, at some point you do have to do something about them.
Yeah.
There's different things you can do in this game. You can fuzzy super jump, regular jump to get the punish, ideally. You know, like, obviously, delay button in different timings, DP, but you have to do something about all these throws, you know.
Yeah, the run speed on Vera is so good. That's and Vera is using it to his advantage. Like, he's definitely using it well.
Yeah.
And it's ambiguous simply because her animation on the command grab looks very similar to the run speed. So he's already put Godflash in a position where he's afraid.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's showing.
Yep, nice throw here. Again.
Oh, wow. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, neutral there. I mean, you know, it's safe, it's slightly minus, but at that point, if it hits, you win on block, you get chip damage, which matters, you know, in that situation.
Absolutely.
So, you know, absolutely fine to go for that.
Okay, getting the plus frames here, and the corner position again.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly the... Oh, no, could have punished that, actually.
Yeah, we're not seeing quite the confirms we're used to from Godflash here, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Nice, good DP.
Yeah, good DP after baiting out the first part here. Oh, probably a DP of, you know, Never Zone here. That got hit there by the second as well. Something to keep in mind for Godflash. Oh, let him out.
EX not down. Yeah, and he did keep it in mind.
Oh, that must have been correct.
That was definitely meant to be super, yeah. But he's still in a good position.
No.
Corona handshake almost gets it to him. Okay. Oh, man.
It's gotta be nerfs coming in there.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's so... I'm not used to seeing this from Godflash.
No, definitely not. Oh, nice. Got him with Setsuna.
Yeah.
And of course, I should highlight, these guys have played a lot. I don't know if they played as much lately, but you know, in the early days, in the early days they definitely played a ton. And you know, they're good friends, they like each other a lot, so this is definitely a match that has a lot of interplay between the players. And I do think, like you're saying, we're not quite seeing the Godflash we're used to here. He
so
hasn't
I like that
been confirming, so... Oh yeah, now we're seeing more stuff.
Yeah, that's...
No. Oh, wow, no idea. He was looking for something there. Okay.
No, I gotta imagine that was a misinput.
Yeah, it could have been. Oh, the Malady, and this should kill.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he messed up, He wanted the DP, but didn't get it.
Yeah, but it's not over till it's over. Goes for DP. Oh no!
What a shame. Oh, that
Got the spot
sucks.
dodge, but messed up the punish.
Yeah,
I mean,
he did the right. That was the first time we saw that DP, and he did the right thing. But still, the punish just
yeah,
went south. Oh, what a shame.
unfamiliarity coming in there for sure.
Yes, that is. It was a good set, but that was still very sad to see.
Yeah. Very,
Too
very
bad.
frustrating because I know, Godflash can definitely do better than that in terms of the mistakes. But it's a
Yes.
perfect reset. It's an unfamiliar character. That's just gonna happen. You have to live with that.
Yeah.
Bounce back and just do better or
Mm-hmm.
try to do better in the next set.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely saw nerves there from both players. I think more pronounced from Godflash. But yeah, happy with the matches we've had today, regardless. And I will be putting up a score sheet for it. It won't be that informative yet because we need Swy to play his matches. I think after Tuesday we'll have a much better idea of where we're at. But what we can say is that Navir and Strider remain undefeated at the moment. They're both at 1-0, but they have a lot of sets left, so you never know what's going to happen.
Exactly. Yeah. So after the Zwei Gauntlet, we're gonna definitely see things shape up a bit more.
Yeah,
Maybe
absolutely.
at that point we can already say, well, this person's unlikely to make it, or these are the favorites here. I mean, if Zwei wins everything.
Yeah. If Swy wins 4 in a row, then I think it's GG's for everyone else. He just can't be beaten. So that would be fun to see how it ends up going for him.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday next week, we will be starting Group B, and we will have 5 matches right away. Unfortunately, Jundo not going to be able to compete in that one just because of his injury. So we will be saving. It will be a gauntlet again in that one, because on the 3rd of February we will have 4 Jundo matches and 1 other match. So yeah, that will be something.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be hype if Jundo just wins 4 in a row?
Yeah, exactly.
Or like get 3 matches. Now the last match is going to decide things. So
yeah.
So I actually think it's quite interesting to theorize like what can happen there once the first few matches have shaped up.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be cool to see. So yeah. With that, I guess we're done for today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I know it was a little bit shorter than usual. Obviously, it's first to 3 sets, and we didn't have as many as we were going to have. But there will be more coming up. For the rest of Clash of Contenders, make sure to tune in on Tuesday the 18th, Thursday the 20th, Thursday the 27th, and then Thursday, February the 3rd. And on February the 3rd, we will be wrapping up Clash of Contenders. If everything goes as planned, Clash of Champions will start a week after that on February 10th, but we'll see. We don't have everything set in stone yet, but that is what it's looking like right now.
Yeah. And as always, join the Hearts of Blazing Discord if you just saw this for the first time and you're wondering what the fuck, this game is actually being played in Europe. Check out the Hearts of Blazing Discord. All tournaments, weeklies, everything is usually communicated on there. Even though we are not directly affiliated,
Yeah. But that's just
undoubtedly the central hub of European Grand Blue right now.
Yeah, for sure. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know when these events are going on. Follow Godflash as well, because we will be doing them on his stream every time. I'll make sure to write his stream correctly next time as well. I'm sorry about that. Follow Fittison on Twitter. He does cloud tweets all the time for events like this, So if you want to know events, he's going to show it.
It's all I do. I retweet events. I'm basically a bot at this point, but I've embraced my role.
All right, so make sure to follow these Twitters. We will let you know the starting times for Tuesday and Thursday next week. I will be posting a score sheet soon for what we saw here today in Group A of Clash of Contenders. And thanks for tuning in. I guess if you have someone you want to host or raid Godflash, now's the time to do so.
Oh, well, you already raided Swampin, so...
Oh, perfect.
Check out Swampin, one of, the former champ of Clash of Champions last season, and undoubtedly you're going to see some good gameplay over there, so feel free to hang out. Thanks a lot to all the players and to all the viewers, and we're going to see you next time.
Bye-bye.